I was born and raised in East LA and moved to Whittier. The first time I got drunk, I was 10. And for me, it was kind of like love at first sip. I actually kind of started backwards on the gateway drugs. I think I started with like cocaine and speed first. Quickly got into selling drugs and trading drugs and doing all sorts of crazy illegal activities. I was in and out of jail, in and out of rehabs, through my early 20s, and I just had no desire to stop. I wanted to be able to function and still use drugs, and that's not reasonable or rational for anybody. When I was about 27, I had nowhere to live, no money, no car, no license, 3 warrants. You know, even my drug dealer, who had been my dealer for a decade, had jokingly said that I was just a worthless piece of S. And we were kind of friends, but the way he said it, I was like, wow. And this is a guy that deals with the lowest of the low. So I was just like, I think I had a cousin who had some sort of affiliation with Come to Him Ministries, and I made a call, and James Chambers was who answered that call and agreed to meet with me. We met. Now I explained the situation. I have no money. I have nowhere to go. I have no job. I've got like warrants. And I gave him a little bit of I gave him my whole backstory. And he said that he asked what I wanted from the situation. And I just said, I need to not be this. I need to not be who I am today. And I know that the one avenue that I never tried was God. I'm not unfamiliar with faith and Christ and all of that, but it was never a part of who I am. And so I thought, maybe this is the difference. Maybe this is the thing that I'm missing. And it was. I kept a very open mind because I was just really appreciative to have somewhere to go, to have somebody like see me and say like, I believe you can do this, and anything behind you is gone. Just here's a fresh start. Because as years go by, and now at this point I had been using drugs for over half my life. You carry around so much shame and guilt. Because just all the things that landed you in jail and all the things that nobody else knows about, but secrets you carry about yourself, and all the scandalous things that you've done, and you carry that, you internalize that, and that becomes your value and your worth. I can't even imagine where my life would be had I not made that one phone call and showed up on that door, because there's no reason why I shouldn't be dead or in prison, and my life is great today. I've got a great family, I've got an actual career, own my own home. I have so much more than I ever thought I would, and I remember every morning, especially when I try to start thanking myself for those things, that it all comes from God, all of it, and I'm grateful for all of it and all the people He's brought into my life, and I owe my life to God, but I'm so grateful that it was Come to Him Ministries that God used to get to me, and I pray that they will continue doing that and living that legacy for decades and decades to come.